Your level of intelligence is crazy. The way you think, it's beyond the normal. Your IQ, possibly some of you, is at an all-time high. Your intelligence is crazy. Y'all know how they say you can't BS the BSer? That's you. Not to say you out here BSing, no. But sometimes people think they can come around you. They can come in your life. They can smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Go off, spirit. Thinking they can play with your intelligence? Absolutely not. It is crazy. And you can't BS the BSer. Again, you not out here trying to play with nobody. But when they come around, they can't pull the wool over your eye, my love. There's an intelligence about you. This is beyond the books. This is beyond street smart. This is something, my love, that's in the spiritual realm. It's something you were born with. It runs through your DNA. It runs through your veins. You intelligent. Your discernment is crazy. Your intuition is crazy. And sometimes people don't know until they experience it. Oh, let's go off, spirit. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash Apps, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support y'all. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. I feel like spirit about to go in for you. Let's get into it. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. That's what it's boiling down to when we talking about you. So you can rock with the best, my love. You can stand with the best. And you can hold your spot. You know what it is, what it ain't. You can get into environment and spaces where people need to be treated with love and kindness and meekness and all of that. You can do both, my love. You're wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. Whoever I'm speaking to, you know how to operate with these two things now. You've learned that. That's why I told you it's beyond the books. It's beyond street smart. You have an intelligence about you where you can read people. You see it for what it is. So when the snakes show up, when the fakes show up, you know how to move. When the people that's coming in, you know they need just a little bit more, a little love, a little, what is it called, y'all? R&R? I don't know if that's what I'm trying to say, but they just need a little bit of something. You know how to do that. You've been taught that. It runs through your vein, but y'all, let's keep it 100. When you carry these things, we have to learn how to operate in them. And the Most High has taught you that, or is teaching you how to do that. Your intelligence is crazy. Let's get into this thing. You take time to do the groundwork because you process the pieces that are being laid. Let me say it again so somebody can really hear me. You take time to do the groundwork because you process the pieces that are being laid. I told you, you can't BS the BSer. So you sit around, my love, when you do what you do, how you operate, whether it's on your job, whether it's in your day-to-day life, whether it's in relationships, whether it's the way you carry yourself, you take time to do the groundwork. You sit and you analyze, you think about it. You really process what's being put down so you can pick it up. Let's go on, spirit. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. So people will look at you in your lifestyle. It may take you a little longer to get where you're going. Oh, let's talk about it. It may take you a little longer to process certain things. What people don't understand is that you're doing the groundwork. They looking at you with their stupidity. They doing the absolute most, and you're sitting there processing what they're saying, what they're doing. They can't BS the BSer. Again, not to say that you're the BSer, but the Most High has taught you about these serpents, has taught you about people, and is teaching you about how individuals, the entity within them, work. So you take time, my love, to really listen to people. When you have conversations, you don't sit there and listen just to respond. You actually listen to what the person is saying because it matters to you. And you do that because you need to know what they're saying. You need to know if they're telling the truth or not. Your intelligence is crazy. Let me read it again. You take time to do the groundwork because you process the pieces that are being laid. So every stone, all the stupidity, all the chaos and drama, You may allow that to be put down. And what happened is you go right behind and you build on top of that because you've processed what it is, what it ain't. So you don't get stuck laying those bricks. You know this is just the foundation. Oh, let's go off, Spirit. This is just my foundation. What you're not going to do is play in my face. What you're not going to do is act like I don't know who you are. What you're not going to do is make me stop. What you're not going to do is belittle me. What you're not going to do. Oh, let's go off, Spirit. Your intelligence is crazy. Let me read it again. You take the time to do the groundwork because the process, the pieces. Oh, let me read it. You take time to do the groundwork because you process the pieces that are being laid. Let's go to the next one. Your review process starts with you. We're talking about your intelligence, my love. Your review process starts with you. Again, I got to go back to the fact that you can't BS the BSer. Again, you're not BSing, but people can't play with you. So when you start analyzing people, when you start analyzing the situation, when you're trying to figure out where it went left, when you're trying to put the puzzle pieces together, I told you, laying that groundwork. You start with self. Everybody can't do that. It's a strong individual to take accountability. It's a strong individual to look at self and be like, okay, what did I say to make you act like that? What did I do for this thing to go left? How did I show up on the job? You question. And you have to, my love. That's a part of your groundwork. Let's talk about it, Spirit. That's a part of you processing. You're reviewing your life. You're reviewing your connections. You're reviewing what people said and did because your intelligence is at an all-time high. People will look at you and they be like, it ain't that deep. That's because they can't think like you. They don't operate like you. They can't think like you, my love. I'm telling you, your intelligence is crazy. So they'll tell you, you always want to have deep conversations. Every time I say something, it's always deep. It ain't that deep. I was just asking you, but you can't help it. You have to process. You have to review. You have to look at the big picture. You got to put the framework in before you can actually enter in. Let's go off, Spirit. Your intelligence is crazy. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. Whoever I'm speaking to, when you talk to people, you operate like that. So when they come and talk to you, when they ask your opinion, when they connect with you, they got to be ready for the truth. You may say it in love, but the truth is the truth. Because you've processed what they've said. You processed the whole thing. You sat down, you really looked at the situation, and you tried to figure out whether it's for them or yourself. Your review process is crazy, and it always starts with you. Ooh, go off, Spirit. Your intelligence is crazy. This video is heavy on you. You need to know this about yourself. Because sometimes, y'all, when we have these gifts, we have these just natural abilities, whether it's people write it off as small or big, it don't matter. It still comes from the divine. So when we have these things, we got to know how to operate. A lot of you may be empaths. You can feel the energy. You can read people. Even if they don't say it out their mouth, you can read it. And we have to be so careful about things like that. That's why I say your intelligence is crazy. So when you're looking at them and you know that energy is a little off, you don't have to think, I'm crazy. And something really, am I tripping? No. That's you again. I told you your review starts with you. But I'm letting you know right now, no, you're not. Your intelligence, your intuition, your discernment, your sensitivity, all of that. Ooh, it's at an all-time high, my love. But we have to learn how to operate it. We have to learn that we can be wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, so people won't treat us as if we're stupid. Let's go off, Spirit. Let me read the next one. When the mouth is moving, you're studying. We're talking about your intelligence. You can't BS the BSer. So again, let me read the first part. You take time to do the groundwork because you process the pieces that are being laid. So when somebody come in your face and they start putting down their pieces, they start saying what it is and what it ain't. Their mouth is moving, but you're studying. Ooh, talk about it, Spirit. That's why I say your intelligence is crazy. Because all day long, I could sit up here and run my mouth to you right now. And I would never say I'm more gifted than nobody else. So somebody might come across my video and they be like, but why you did? And y'all, this is just an example. People can judge and say what they want to say about me. I know who I am, so I can use this as an example. I put myself out there. So they may come across my video and be like, but why she did that? Why she touched her ear? Why she said this and this? Because you're a person that you read. I don't care what's coming out of my mouth. I don't care what's coming out of that person's mouth. They can talk all day long, but you're studying as they talk. Me and my sister was having a conversation the other day about people that just can't hear. And it wasn't anything bad or anything like that. We was just processing. Ooh, go off, spirit. We were processing how they could possibly, live their life day to day. And I was telling her, you can't hear, but they have to get used to looking at the mouth, reading the people's mouth. So even if I can't hear you, I'm studying what you're doing, your body language, like I can't hear you. Let's say I couldn't hear you, but I'm studying you. Ooh, let's go off, spirit. Your intelligence is crazy. You read body language. You know what it is. So you can talk to me till you blue in the face and say you done saved $1 million. You can talk to me till you blue in the face and say you went over there and bought this cash. You can talk to me till you blue in the face and say how your relationship is this and this and this. As you're talking, I'm studying. And not to say you do it on purpose. It's just your intelligence. The Most High has created you like that to analyze the serpents. Oh, let's go off, spirit. To analyze the people that come around you with that fake energy, pretending, trying to BS the BSer. That's what I'm talking about. Go off, spirit. And again, you're not a person that's out here BSing nobody. But there's certain seasons where the Most High have to teach you how to put your foot on that serpent's neck and never let up. Ooh, let's go out, spirit. Again, when the mouth is moving, you're studying. They can talk all day long. What's your energy coming like? Is there some action behind it? I see the way you scratched your head, look to the left, this. You can study people. You're intelligent. You've been through some things. You know what it is, but it ain't. Don't ever let anybody make you think that you're crazy. When you've done the process, when you've done the groundwork, when you've studied their antics and their tactics, don't ever let them gaslight you and make you think it's you and not them, that you're the crazy one, that you asking for too much, this. It is them and not you. Not to say we're perfect, my love, but I'm telling you, when you know, I'm speaking to a person that when you know, you know. If that's all you know it. Don't let nobody take you up out of that energy. Don't let nobody wipe that away from you. It's your intelligence. It's your discernment. It's the spirit that worketh in you. There it is. It's the light. It's the Holy Spirit that worketh within you, that gives you that discernment, that intuition, that knowledge, that no matter what they say, come hell or high water, you know what you know. Ooh, let's go to the next one. You beat the drum, but you listen for the underlying tone. Go off, spirit. We're talking about your intelligence. So all day long, you can beat your feet on the pavement. All day long, again, people can talk to you and they try to act like they saying it in love, but you know the underlying tone because of your intelligence. Ooh, go off, spirit. So you come up to me and you tell me, oh, I like your little shoes. The fact that you gave a compliment, but you put that look in the front lets me know you're a hater. Go off, spirit. These are the kind of things that you pick up on. And see, again, I'm bringing this to your doorstep because we could be heavy on the fact that they're a hater and we'll walk off and we'll let these things play in our mind. But the Most High just gave you this intelligence, this discernment, this underlying tone that you can read through people no matter what they say and do. Gave that to you so you will know how to operate the next time. You will know what to say, what not to say. You'll just be like, oh, okay, thank you. I know you like them, but you don't really know how to give a compliment. So you got to say, look, I like your little business. I like your little car. Go off, spirit. It's for you to know this is a serpent. But in certain seasons, you can look at that devil, put your foot on his neck and be just as gentle as you want to be. Ooh, you beat the drum. You dance to your own beat. You do what you need to do. Your intelligence lets you know how to move, how to dance around people, how to operate, because you listen to the underlying tone. So I can beat all day. I can sing all day. I can talk all day. Hey, Y'all listen, this man got a hat on, but he got jewels on his hat. Somebody, I'm telling you right now, the Most High is polishing you up in this season. Your intelligence, your discernment, your intuition, all of that is being polished. Oh my gosh, it's a lot happening right now. All of that is being polished. And you need to know it's a process. Oh, go off, Spirit. It's a process. You have to lay the groundwork. You have to go through certain things. You have to know what it is and what it ain't, so that when you get to where you're going, when you get to the next level, when you start becoming, you will know what your intelligence, your experience, all of that, my love, will be at an all-time high. It's a process, and we have to start with self. When it comes to this narrow path, when it comes to being chosen, when it comes to us just living our life, we have to start with self. What did I say? What did I do? What made you show up like that? And sometimes you can't even pinpoint the devil. It just be the entity that worketh and people that be mad with you. So don't sit up and think about that either. I told you, you beat the drum, but you listen for the underlying tone. Don't even worry about it, my love. Keep beating your drum. Keep drowning out the noise. Keep drowning out the haters. They always gonna have that underlying tone. But your intelligence, you picking up what they putting down, so you will know how to operate. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Let's go to the next one. You will never reveal all of you because your layers run deep. We're talking about your intelligence. You can't BS the BSer. So when people come around you, they think they have figured you out. You're so intelligent. You're so wise. You're always becoming. You're always evolving. You're always growing. You're always doing you, being you. So there's always different levels to you. People sometimes don't take the time to get to know you and to really see that about you. So they'll write you off before you can even get started. They'll put a narrative over your life, not really knowing that you've been clocking it the whole time, because you can't BS the BSer. Again, you will never reveal all of you. I told you, you're wise as a serpent. The Most High has taught you and is teaching you not to reveal all of you, not to sit up and tell everybody your business, not to think that everybody rocking with you when you know they not. The Most High is teaching you this. It's a part of your intelligence. It's a part of you laying the groundwork. It's a part of your process. It's a part of you listening to that underlying tone, reading people for what it is, what it ain't. Let's go off, Spirit. You will never reveal all of you. And some of us, let's keep it real. We're always becoming, evolving. We're learning our own selves. So I can't tell you what it is and what it ain't in some seasons, but that don't mean I'm stupid. Oh, let's talk about it, Spirit. That does not mean I'm stupid and that I'm just wandering out here and I have no direction or sense of self. No. I'm talking about you, chosen one, viewer. You will never reveal all of you because your layers run deep. People have to take the time to really get to know you, Oh, I was listening to something the other day that was like, to know her is to love her. To know him is to love him. You have to get to know a person. You have to show up with that loving energy. You have to keep it real. You got to show up in a certain way when it comes to you. Because your intelligence is crazy. So when they come through with that fake energy, when they come through playing, being that serpent, you're going to dismantle it. Because the spirit that work is within you already know what it is before they even get started. And people don't know that because you may be quiet. You may not say. You may not reveal. You can see but not say. So you'll let them run them up if they want to, they need to, but they'll dig a ditch for themselves. Meanwhile, you clocking it, doing the groundwork, processing what they're saying, what they're doing. Your intelligence is crazy. Oh, let's run it back, Spirit. You can't BS the BSer. People can't play in your face. Your intelligence is too crazy. You're wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. You take time to do the groundwork because you process the pieces that are being laid. Let's keep going. Your review process starts with you. So you don't blame other people for nothing. You don't sit around and say you did. No, you too wise. You too good. You too above all of that. You'll look at yourself first, which makes you even wiser. Let's go to the next one. When the mouth is moving, you're studying. They can talk all day long, but where's the action? You can tell me what you said, what you did, but I'm reading you. I know your energy. I know that ain't the truth. But go off if you need to. Keep talking if you need to. I entertain you while I'm here, but when I'm gone, please don't expect me to circle the block. Let's go off, Spirit. You beat the drum, but you listen for the underlying tone. Beat the drum all day. Entertain them if you need to, because you're working with them all day. Play around if you need to, because you wise. You don't want to cause no confusion. You'll keep the peace. But you know the underlying tone. You're too intelligent to play like you don't know, even if you don't say. Next, you will never reveal all of you because your layers run deep. You're like that onion. You got to keep peeling and peeling and peeling. And people don't want to take the time. It takes work. That's what it is. Oh, go off, Spirit. It takes work to get to where you are. It takes work for people to get to connect to you. It takes work for people to come around and do the absolute most, even when they're playing. It takes work because your intelligence is too high. So when they think they're going to come over here and just do the most in your energy, in your face, it takes work for them to do it. They thought you was going to fold, bend, break, cry, just give up. Nope. You're too wise for that. The Most High has taught you how to operate around these snakes. So you can still show up as that dove. You can still show up gentle. You can still let them think what they want to think. Meanwhile, you clocking it the whole time because your intelligence is at an all-time high. Ooh, I love it. Listen, that's it. That's all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Whether you're old or you're new, we go together real bad now, my love. So come back, please. Visit your girl again, please. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.